as you say, I could understand if I was host, but that I don't know. But anyway, so that's back on. Quickly check, yeah, we are on air. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to be having words with Virgin Media. We should be back all right now. So just get as we're just seeing Kurt Boy spin there. Get that option off and apply that. There you go. So that's going to hide the bandwidth down on my internet. So we'll get Kurt Boy back on the action. But so has he lost anything? He's going to come into the pits. Where's Ginger Rage in the pits? So it's a Ferrari next. Yeah, that's Kurt Boy probably coming to the pits. So Shadow's next after him. He's going to come around the final corner now. Is he going to put a better time in than the 21.3 on their mediums? Yes, he is with a 20. That's a good time on the mediums, 20.0. That's a very good lap indeed from Shadows. So Shadows obviously going to want to start on the mediums. Look now who's on a lap. So it's a couple of minutes left. The drivers will be looking to see what to do. There you go. Hopefully it should be the quality of the stream. I've dropped it back down. Obviously I'm supposed to have the best internet that Virgin can offer you. That quite clearly is not the case. I am getting it hardwired in the non too distant future, but that still shouldn't be an excuse. I'm just getting the drivers now into the pits and looking, just making sure. So a little bit quiet now. I don't. Oh, Shadows, is he on his way into the pits? He is. So Kurt Boy and Ginger Rage now. As Ginger Rage is facing the wrong way, and he's lost his wheel on his outlap. Goodness. So 4 drivers out of Q2 already. So providing everyone stays as is, there's no need to push, so Kurt Boy's safe. He doesn't need to put a lap on. So that's unfortunate for Ginger Rage. He was on his outlap. He was the driver in trouble. Excuse me, he was 2/10 down on Kurt Boy. So have a look at Kurt Boy. He's going to be, I'm going to assume, coming straight into the pits. Plotter says evening Plotters, mate, you alright? I hope you've had a good day and ready for tomorrow night. Ginger will be 11th or second pole. Yeah, poor man's pole position, P11, isn't it? That's what they say. As Dylan's just agreeing with Mushroom there, so there we go. So Kurt Boy's retired in the pits. We've got all 10 going through. So KD this session, puts in the quickest time of an 18.9. Liam, yeah, with a 19.3 on both on soft tyres. Chronic Ballistic's going to start on softs with a 21.0. No, that doesn't matter. It's still a time to get through. A couple of seconds off though. Check me the qualifying king as always. Jonesy says, yeah. Yeah. So Jonesy, unfortunately, out in Q1. He's going to be 15th. Mushroom's going to be 14th. No time set. I think he just retired straight away. He does like the Dan May. Tommy's got the hearts out. That'll be for Plotters, no doubt. As I'm assuming Jake's saying lag nag, and I'm getting the blame for that. Unfortunately, Jake couldn't put a time in. Tommy, the eyes are open and the love hearts are out. Oh, Plotter says Tommy. Haha, sending the love. Misread that. There you go. Dylan's getting the Discord and the Twitch up, and we're getting a car out on track, so it's looking nice again in this qualifying session. Yeah, let the love fest begin. There, you're good, mate. You're good. It's all good. So it is going to be Chronic once again, leading them all away in Q3. Like I say, all 10 cars are in this session, and 7 of them are currently out on track. As Jake has quite kindly put up the pole positions, if you'd like to get on and cast your votes. So you had AC Immortal headed up Q1. KD was the leader in Q2. Who's going to be the leader come the end of Q3 when it all matters? So you'll probably just see as they come after this chicane that they're going to come through, and then just the cars behind will slow down. You've got your gentlemen's agreements in, guys. Is that no overtaking? There you go. So away they go. So it's Chronic's going to be leading them away. So Mushroom says, come on KD. Tommy's too excited. I'm reading it the wrong way around. Jonesy, if you're not nicking my title, I'm proud of that. Okay, I've missed what that was for. Oh, let the love. Tommy's just apologised. Here we go. So back up to 17. Hopefully he can get back on for the end of this qualifying session and into the race. So where's he at? So he's coming around and he's invalidated coming through turn 6, so it's back onto KD. All drivers are out of the pits now. There's a couple still on the out laps. How's that Ferrari looking very slow? It might be Kurt Boy. So obviously KD puts purple sector 2 in as no one else has set a time. Yeah, so Mushroom rooting for his teammate today. As Jonesy says, oh right, the qualifying king, so Mushroom can be the qualifying queen. Kate is going to set the benchmark with a 19.0, very good time there, but there will be drivers looking to push into, around McLaren, into the 18s as Ayrton puts in a banker time there. As Shadders, Jamie Henrichs is looking very slow, so Liam, he's going to go provisional P2 with a 19.1. Still hoping to see the driver into the 18s this session. So who's next? So it's going to be Crystal Maze now. I say Crystal Maze had a very good season last season. Never had a chance to see him this season. That's a 20.3 from Crystal. Still a second behind the top front runners, but nonetheless, that might have just been a scrub run there from Crystal. So we'll have have a look now. So it is going to be Kurt Boy next. Again. There's Mushroom says deal, and officially becomes Jonesy's queen. So Jonesy has a bitch, and that bitch is Mushroom. Oh, sorry, I'm losing track. As all the cars are coming around, I'm just trying to look at the cars. I haven't set time, so Keza B is going to come across the line. There you go, into the 18s with an 18.9. That's currently pole position. Great stuff, Keza. As AC Immortal jumps to second. It's off and on and off, so he's into the 18s as well. What a start he's having to this game. AC Immortal, I've got to pick you as a title challenger as well. Crystal Maze has invalidated that lap. Oh, as I totally missed who that was. It was Jamie Enright, I do believe, with a 20.3. So who's this then? Chronic. He's back on an out lap, so I'm assuming Crystal Maze, he's on an in lap. I try my biatches like Queens, so same difference. Maybe he treats them the same. Maybe so. I can't really see any driver going for 2 laps back to back. Yeah, Shadows is a bit slow, wasn't it? Yeah, 5 seconds down. Jamie Enright 6 seconds up. He's invalidated. He must have missed out half the track. So, Chronic back on TV as he comes through the first 2 turns. Looking very nice and tidy there. Didn't go too wide coming out of turn 2. Come around this swing and sweeping left-hander. Bring it out to the left, get it tucked back in. Although I think this might be a slow one as well. Slowing it down for this chicane of 4 and 5. Ooh. Great times being posted now, yeah, low 19s, high 18s, that's what I like to see for championship level. Plus we know these guys have got this kind of pace. Cheats, he says. Ah, bless them. So Chronic, he puts in a purple sector 2, but it was, did I see 60 seconds? Oh, great. There you go. So Kieran and Keza aren't the same person. Yeah, but Kieran, I was making reference to you at the start as well, mate. You had a good weekend, and you're not back in League 2 anymore, mate. So this is your next step, buddy. I want to see you reserving in this division for sure. So Chronic there puts in a 20.0. So 2 drivers in the 18s. Look at that, man. 200ths. Is it 1700ths? I don't know. 0.017. I don't know. The top 2 class times them lads. 18.9 and 18.92. Great stuff. And you've got KD, Liam, Shadaz, and Aiton all in the 19s. And then Chronic, Kurt Boy, Jamie Enright, and Crystal Maze all in the 20s. So guys already coming straight back out nice and early for the second run. So is it Ace? Yeah, so AC Immortals looks like he could be first coming through. Yes, I just clicked my hip. Okay, just getting himself some space behind, I guess. Or is he going to be looking for that slipstream? Is he going to get a slipstream from there? People say it's a couple of seconds, I don't know. Still in his chat, 300 bits. Oh, mate. Class stuff. Look at them purple diamonds. Oh, 3 of them. Thank you very much for your contributions, mate. You know, it's all appreciated and loved. So then, AC Immortal. Currently P2. I think he had a... Again, Sorry, me lack of knowledge off last week's race. I was at work at the time, so I didn't really have a chance to keep an eye on what went on, but I do know like I say, his pre-season's been very good. It's Jonesy, yeah. Yeah, I think you might have Jonesy. Yeah, pretty much everyone else now. So you've only got Shadders, Ayton and Chronic in the pits. Everyone else is back out. They want to be getting out pretty sharpish if they want to get this lap on the board. Oh, I'm knocked off AC again. So he's been alright this lap again. I cannot see his times there. There he goes, so around the final corner now. Keeping it right close to the right hand side with an 18.7. 2/10 quicker than his previous best. That was quality. Keza is still 18.9. As KD was the next one behind. So KD, oh, he's back right out of that lap. He was well down. So Liam has came out. Shadders is out. Ayton's out. Chronic is going to have to start at least P7, I do believe, as Crystal Maze, as Kurt Boy has lost it in turn 6. Take that curb too much inside that grass, spits you out and spins you around. So Jamie Enright, there he goes a bit quicker into the 19s now with a 19.7. Again, he's still a good time. Still could have been a couple of, well, he's only a 10th behind Shadders really, isn't he? So that's an invalidation there. Oh, he's only on his outlap is Ayton. Got Kurt Boy next. Again, I cannot see his times because of these excellent comments. So I'll let them get on with that. So Kurt Boy is going to have to go again. Yeah, he's going to be going again, but he's got that Williams. Is that Kezabi? It was Kezabi, and he's gone a 10th better, so he's still P2 with an 18.5, or maybe he's half a 10th quicker he got. Is that Liam? No, Liam's just moved, so it's Shadders. He's starting his lap, so KD, is he going to improvement? 6/100ths. So again, he's into the 18s though. Great lap. Wow. 3 drivers into the 18s. I asked if I could see it, and they have obliged, as Crystal Maze. Looks like he's lost it coming to the end of that back straight. Cannot see his car anywhere, but the flag has fallen for Chronic, so he's going to be at least P8 as Liam is weaving, so they give up well on that time. Who we've got next coming across the line? So is that the Ferrari of Ayton? Yes, it is. Ayton back to the reserve for this season. Coming around the final corner. There you go, he tucks it right in halfway up to P5 for Ayton. That's a great time there of a 19.5. Great stuff. So they're all going to come as that Keza next. Keza, there it is in the Williams. It's blue, isn't it? He's into the pits. So we've got Kurt Boyd. Did he manage to get going again? You know he didn't, so it looks like he's going to be starting P9. Could be wrong, but yes he is. Shadders has jumped up a position there to P5 with a 19.4, so that's a couple of tenths improvement off him. Well done. So KD, no, he's there. So that's it. Qualifying is over. He's came into the pit. So AC Immortal, I think once again, is going to start on pole position. That's great stuff for him. Great way to start another weekend. Hopefully the Aston Martin can have a better time this weekend around Italy. Kezabi, the reserve, is going to start in P2. KD is going to start in P3. So hopefully the streaming quality was a bit better on that session as I've lowered it. At least as I'm getting to see it. There you go. Liam, the second reserve is going to be P4. Shadders in P5. Ayton, also reserve, in P6. Jamie Enright, P7. Chronic is in 8th. Kurt Boy in 9th. And Crystal Maze is starting in 10th. So there you go. Some nice times there. The top 3 putting in times of 18s. But look at that, man. a tenth between the top three. Top four separated by half a tenth. Oh God, as all the good looks start coming in. Young Tommy says, still gain 5/10. So you did, mate. You got into the 19s. Says Jamie. Good luck all. See you in the wall. Says Jonesy. Yeah, at least the stream's stable. Like I say, once I get that hard wire come in, I've just got to wait for that. But we'll, at least we can get the race out, and you get the race, mate, so you're not doing all the streaming. So then, as it says, Kezabe's left the session. I hope he can get back in. As Jamie says, how many laps can softs do? I honestly couldn't tell you, mate. But yeah, they go on the formation lap. Look at the tyres. So we've got 4 drivers starting on the softs. It's like I say, if there's an early safety car, rumour is that hards can go at the end. Me, I can't use the hards, as Aiton and Sharaz have been disqualified for coming together. So them drivers in 5th and 6th. So let's have a look. So we'll go back through from 11th. So Ginger Rage had a free choice of tyres and he started on the softs. Jake Wilson in 12th. From 12th all the way to 19th of all on the mediums. So it's Jake Wilson, Alibi, Serious Mushroom, Jonesy, Knowlesy, Young Tommy, Farhad, and Dan Murphy is going to lead the rear of the pack up on the softs. So let's see how many positions he can gain. It's all going to be about who can hold it on that opening lap. Keza can get back in. So the thing is, I cannot invite him because he's already been in the lobby. Saw this in League 2 on Sunday. So from our end it's kicked as Dan Murphy's rejoined the session, so he must have getting kicked. Yeah, as Dylan says that there, I didn't even notice Dan. I did notice Keza, but I didn't notice Dan. That's the thing, I'm looking at the leaderboards and I'm not seeing what's happening at the bottom of the screen. So we know Dan's back in, but unfortunately not Keza. Like I was saying, with the bearded Dave, it started kicking all us, and he was in the lobby. He was driving fine, everything was normal to him until his stream went down. So it could be the same with Keza. But anyway, they're all on the grid. So let's hope. Back in, it does look like he's back in. Just waiting for Dan Murphy. We're just waiting for the lobby to sort himself out as we see the cars bouncing up and down. They've got the low riders on. As I say, Dan and Keza need to leave. And I've blue screened. Oh. This happened to Kate.